our current party of moron is currently waiting on the outside, just outside of the door of the haunted house. So, after your battle with the giant weasels, you guys have obviously taken some damage. You see now how level 1 is very, 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 very dangerous. It actually probably kills one of the most amount of people, more than actually like late game kind of levels do. So, what would you guys like to do first?
Okay.
I think we should leave that up to Tyler because he has unfinished business.
I'm waiting for Tyler. I'm waiting for Onyx.
I want to try and seduce the door again.
Oh.
Okay,
No,
roll.
No.
Roll.
Alright, roll.
Yeah, I dare you.
It's like I gotta roll the tray. That's an 18 plus my modifier.
Oh.
Okay.
No fucking way.
So, what's your modifier?
It's
I'll
right
try
here.
Quantum.
I
haven't tried
What am
yet.
I
He's
using,
already been
persuasion?
robbed by Ariel once.
Yeah. Mhm.
I muted myself, so they don't know.
My modifier for persuasion. Where is it? It's +5, so that would be 23.
Okay. The door.
He
feeling-
actually seduces the door this time.
I would tell me actually said
the door feeling slightly awkward. Obviously, it kind of bends a little bit. It bends and sways enough to where you see that it might have kind of had a lock on it. The lock has obviously kind of bent out of shape. You can open the door now if you would like. You could open the door anyway.
Oh my.
You could open the door anyways. I wouldn't have actually locked it, but you spent it open.
How do you seduce a fucking door?
Fuck yeah! First roll of the night, 18. I seduced the door.
I am-
Oh
Hey.
my.
Let's just say he's hit higher numbers now than he did last time.
Combined.
And that's the first roll. Let's hope he keeps it up.
We all hope he keeps it up.
Oh man, that was
Especially that door.
Oh, the door
I'm
is
giving
not.
that door a whole new meaning of wood.
Oh god, the door is not
Bro,
around.
you just put metal hinges. Sorry, you should keep going.
Yep. Okay, so the door is obviously bent. Would you like to enter?
You're leading away. Let's go.
I'm leading? Shit.
Bro, you started off with screwing the door.
You-
You might as well
You
enter.
stuck your fucking
Hey,
unit in the
hey,
door
hey,
lock.
hey,
What do you
I-
expect?
I
I'm not-
lockpicked it.
Alright.
I lockpicked it.
But
We're
you're
gonna
the
go
first.
with
The door was open, so just go in.
that. Alright, fine. I just walk in then if I've got nothing better to do with the door.
Whatever you did to the
Crude.
door, I'm
Okay.
not fucking touching it.
So as you enter, the front door opens onto a musty, dire entrance. To your left, a corridor leads into the west wing of the house. The walls are bare, and bits of smashed furniture lie upon the floor. Ahead of you, another corridor leads to the rear of the house. A staircase on the eastern wall climbs to the next story, reaching it at a balcony that overlooks the entrance hall. Along its north and west sides, stairs appear safe to climb, though the balcony rail is broken in several places. Under the stairs at the north end of the hall, a third corridor leads. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go upstairs. I've got the least combat potential. I'm gonna split myself off and get myself killed.
Oh my god.
I'll
Okay.
join him. I'll join him.
So he's
You're
really
joining me?
starting
No.
off with the bullshit today, huh?
Oh yeah, we're going.
I'm falling right behind the fucking door seducer.
Fuck. Damn it, they're just following me. What the hell's the point of
So
this?
okay, so they're all going upstairs without even looking around the room. Where are we in this room, by the way?
Well, not only that, but I'm very surprised. I mean, most of you kind of got hurt last session. I'm surprised none of you are going to do anything about that.
I mean, we healed at the end of it.
We
Yeah, we healed
rested.
All right.
You don't
We had us
remember we
rest.
healed?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, as the DM, I
Some
completely.
DM you are.
So they're going straight up the stairs and it's right there in front of them.
Oh, very much so.
Oh, good.
All right, you know
I
what?
seduce the stairs.
No.
No.
You already seduced the door. You're not wasting all your good luck today.
I have to be a typical bard. I have to be.
No,
Yeah,
typical
you're
bard is
just
just dancing.
dancing.
All right,
You're
I
just
also
dancing.
followed them upstairs because I don't want to be separated after the weasel incidents.
Okay, so you guys head
PTSD.
upstairs. You guys basically kind of come upon basically the top. You see basically hallways going to you from the west and east sides. Not much can be seen in front of you, but basically if you look to the side, you see 2 trails kind of ending off that might lead to one room or another on the west side. So what would you like to do?
Can I check out that first room on the right-hand side, right next to the stairs?
Downstairs or upstairs? Because you fall, I think, upstairs? Yeah, no problem.
I've fallen upstairs.
Okay, so then you take the room to the very right, and you've taken that first room. So you go in, and you see it's not, this bedroom has no furniture, but rubbish is scattered everywhere. And webs kind of cover the walls and ceiling. From the doorway, you can see a glint of light in the fireplace from a small, highly reflective object. Would you like to go in?
Yeah, I'll peek around in there.
Okay. So you go on in, and you obviously see kind of just like I said before, kind of webs covering the wall and ceiling, and then you can see kind of a glint of light in the fireplace from a small, highly reflective object.
I check out the fireplace
Alright.
Okay. You
Is that
go
fine?
in, and
Yeah.
yes, no, after actually kind of going in and checking on the glint in the fireplace, you find a small crystal bauble. You're not quite sure what it does. Would you like to try to figure what it does?
I'm scared. I don't know because what if it oh.
It's not all confidence he had yesterday. You would just go AWOL yesterday. Come on now.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's basically this flat bottom crystal orb. You're not quite sure what it does. You're not sure how much it's worth.
I grab it, but I take it to show it to the others.
Okay. So now, you guys kind of see, kind of coming out of the room, Urza basically kind of left you guys as you walked upstairs, kind of just hanging around. And Urza's coming out of the first room to your right, and she comes up to you and she shows you this, again, like I said, flat bottom kind of crystal orb, this small crystal bauble that she's not quite sure what it does.
Man, I see it. I figure I could use my Arcana to try and get an idea of what it actually is.
So you want to roll for this? If
Yeah.
so, roll an investigation.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Modifier. Let's see, investigation. Alright. I got 12 after my mod.
By the way, I'm going to be playing some ambiance. So 12. So
Thank you.
basically, after examining the bauble, you kind of realize it might be part of a set of actually similar crystals, kind of used in basically an alchemic person's work, kind of as like counterweight. So basically, when you were measuring certain things out, you would use it as a counterweight to perfectly kind of weigh the scales of what you needed in regards to ingredients.
Wait, are we in the house of an alchemist?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Get
fucking...
your head in the game.
Alright. Well, it appears that this alchemist did not like keeping his belongings in one place, or whoever has ravaged this place has started tossing everything about. But why a counterweight in the fireplace? We best investigate the other rooms. And this time, let's not go one by one. Who knows what could be lurking for these holes? Alright, let's make... So you just explored this first room, right? Or,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check the other two. Let's check the other ones down this way. Who knows how many more there are? I'd rather make sure we're not the only ones in here. And if we're not, well, we'll flush whoever is in here out.
If this ball is useless, can I save it and sell it?
It's a counterweight. It's pretty useless unless you're using it for alchemical measurements.
Well,
So
that's pointless, then I don't want it.
I'm gonna take it because to me, my character is a very PV person, so to me, I see a lot of worth in that, and I will take it and pocket it.
All right.
Would you like to investigate it yourself?
My investigation ain't that high. I know that.
I mean, my investigation ain't that high either, but
You know, I'll give it a go. I'll take a quick look at it. I might see if it's worth
Alright.
it.
Roll investigation. Let's see what you get.
What is it, D20?
Yeah, D20 and then your investigation mod.
18 plus 1, 19, buddy.
Damn.
Okay, so you kind of look through it. You basically kind of get the same idea that your friend here got. It's basically, as Archie described, a counterweight for crystals. But you notice that, I mean, if you sell it to the right person, it's worth 5 silver pieces.
Yes. And now I'm gonna pocket it and just say it's a paperweight.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's kind of figure to hand it off to one of me anyways.
So I'm still at the top of the stairs, right?
We're all at the top right now.
Well, except for Ariel, she should be the only one in the room.
No, she came back out.
No,
That's
I
how we
came
got
back out. I came back
okay.
out and I showed you guys that orb.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then you guys do your thing.
You're just
I'll
gonna
get to mine.
stand at the top of the stairs.
No, I have an idea. You guys go where you want to go. I'll go next. Don't you worry.
I'm scared to leave the barn alone, you guys.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nope.
After yesterday, he just
Come on.
really wants to seduce chaos.
Okay.
Come on.
So where would you like to go?
All right. Let's keep on down this hallway. I want us to check these other rooms out if there are any.
Okay.
Obviously, RJ doesn't know what the rooms are that way. He just assumes there are. So, yeah. All right. So he'll lead the charge.
Okay.
Even
So
though he's
basi- yeah, sounds good. So basically, as the
Oh, actually.
Yeah.
Can I
Now,
change-
so going forward, you go to the next room over. You see
Yep.
this room appears to be another dirty, decaying bedroom without any furniture.
all right.
Even viewed from the doorway, it's evident that the floor in here does not look safe. Some of the floorboards are missing, and others are partially dislocated. Would you still like to enter said room?
I will not enter, and instead I will ask Ezra. Ezra, mind come over, please?
I can go in because I can fly.
Exactly.
Which room
I
is she
fly-
going in? The second
I'm
one?
checking in there. I don't want to risk falling through.
We're in that middle, so like the
Yeah,
room
the
on
second
the
room.
right.
The middle room,
The
yeah.
second- Yep.
Yeah, the second room.
I fly in there and I start looking around.
Perfect. Then, if you wouldn't mind for me, either do an investigation or a survival check.
Oh
Which
no.
one?
Always
Either
good
one,
sign.
whichever
Either.
you prefer.
So whoever stats your best, you probably want to go with that.
Whichever one you find better. Roll a d20.
7 plus 2, so 9.
Okay. You don't kind of see much within this room. You're actually kind of questioning, why, your friends have kind of left you to look in by yourself. You're not really sure. You see something on the ground, but you can't really determine what it is yourself.
Sure, I'll go check it out. I'll be careful about it, but I very slowly and carefully fly to whatever that is.
So you're not really sure. You might need some help from somebody else, as your initial roll was not really great enough. You're not really sure what you see kind of on the ground, kind of waiting on you.
Then I fly out of the room and I ask for the ass-loving monk to help me out.
Was that a fairy I heard?
I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. I can't get to this thing. I can't figure out what it is.
What is it? Is it shiny? Is it something worth my time?
I can't tell what it is. That's why I need your help.
Okay, I'll take a quick look. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty agile with this stuff.
Just bounce on that ass.
Oh,
If you
don't
can,
throw me through a trance.
Shannon, if you can you roll an investigation or a survival check?
Survival check. It shall be D20. Roll. I get a 14, and my survival is +2, so I get 16.
Very interesting. So when you basically kind of look right before you enter the room, you kind of see, just as you had seen before, as you kind of saw at the doorway, we saw some floorboards and other parts of the floor kind of dislodged or missing. But you kind of see tracks along which you might be able to go from the room's entrance to the windowsill. You kind of see that these tracks kind of lead back and forward from the door to the window along the west edge of the room. Basically, that window that you see at the very end there.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like it's very interesting that you see more than one set of tracks. It's going back and forward, and it's kind of leading like kind of this way and that way, so that way it can get to the window.
On that, I will follow the tracks in the exact spots that it stepped in.
Okay. Now, you're following the tracks. Are you going to go to the window?
Yes, I'm gonna look out the window and see what
Okay.
these tracks were leading to.
Can you roll an investigation check for me, please?
Yes, I shall. 16.
16. Very interesting. Okay. So you're kind of interested why you see a lot of these tracks kind of going to and from. You look out and you actually kind of see. You're actually kind of looking from the house outside of the window, and then down at the other floors, and then kind of across. And you basically see from this window, it actually gives you kind of the best vantage point from here to look out at the sea, because again, the house is up on a hill, so kind of looking out, it's always better to get a height advantage and then to look out. This particular floor has the best view to see something from the sea. You're kind of also examine as you're kind of like looking closer. You see fresh scratches on the sill, where you see something may have been placed. And then scuffing on the floor, basically right next to the window. Can't really see anything else. Basically back from the room, nothing else kind of seems of interest from the back part. But you're very interested to see that from this point and looking across everywhere else, this is the best place to see this, basically from the house to the sea. And something on the windowsill that isn't currently there was placed there several times.
So it's like kind of like a dust outline of what it is.
Oh, you kind of see maybe like a circular outline, maybe something of you're not really actually sure. You really can't figure that out.
If I roll another investigation, would I be able to figure it out?
No.
Oh, okay. Circular outline around a certain spot.
Am I still in the room?
Yes.
Yeah, you can be flying around.
Do I notice the circle too, or no?
If Channel points it out.
Hey Ursa, there's a circle on the seal. Be careful on your way over here.
Huh. Do you think that the circle on the sill matches the circle at the bottom of your orb?
I was just thinking that actually. I was wondering about it. Let me pull it out and let's put it here and see what it does. I put the orb on that spot in the seal.
Okay, you put the orb on the spot, basically the plate, the crystal bauble, and nothing happens.
Not surprised. Okay. Well, I take up my orb again and put it back in my pocket. And then I return to the hallway and tell Argent of what happened.
Okay.
Interesting. Well,
Maybe whatever goes for that circle thing might still be in here.
that might unfortunately be the case, and we should be prepared for it. But until then, we've got more of this house to explore. From what it looks like from here, there might be one more room, but I cannot tell just yet. Shall we investigate? I unfortunately do believe that the floor will be just as rotted, if not more so, in the next room over.
Yeah, I think it'd be worth investigating and see what's going on.
Alright. And this time I'll actually enter with you. In case there is anything in there, because I don't want any more surprises.
You're probably letting me or Urza go first, just in case if it's
Absolutely
another survival.
I'd rather make sure that you two can actually get on there before my mass ends up causing the floor to give in.
Yeah, that's true.
Shout out to the bar quick. Hey Onyx, you good down there yet? You just chilling at the top? You good?
I was gonna say, so correct me if I'm wrong, they're all outside the second bedroom on the right-hand wing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
As it currently stands, yeah.
I would like to bolt to the furthest bedroom on the left-hand wing and enter alone.
Oh no!
No second thought, just run in.
Okay,
Hey, if you cause us to end this session early, I swear.
the very left-hand room, the bed.
Very left-hand room.
Okay. So as you enter, rubbish. You see basically around you. Rubbish is scattered around what was once a fine guest bedroom. There's evidence of rodent infestation and webs in the corners. A 4-poster bed stands against the wall opposite the fireplace. Its woodwork is worm-ridden. The curtains that once screened the bed are torn and stained. There's no bed linen, but the bed is mostly intact. What would you like to do?
This is the far left room. He went to the left and we're at the right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't have the same like investigation things as them, but I should take a look around. Yeah, I'm just gonna look around then, just see what's there.
Roll an investigation.
So for 20.
And then what your investigation mod is?
Shit.
Hey, you actually got a nice setup, Tyler. I just looked
It's a
at your
9.
stream.
Okay, a 9, and then what's your investigation modifier?
There is none. It's a
Okay.
9.
With a 9, basically you're looking around the room, kind of basically see what I described first. Basically a bed opposite the fireplace. You basically check the bed, check the fireplace. You find nothing out of sort. You kind of look a little bit more at the bed a little bit. You're not quite sure though. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
I wish
by
to
the
lay
way-
on the bed.
Okay.
Straight up.
You lay on the bed. I would like you, real quick, just to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
All right, we're off to a good start. Yeah, it's like I have dexterity, right? Okay, so I got +2. That's a 15 with my modifier.
Okay. You quickly, as you had kind of gotten onto the bed, realized that the bottom of the bed cannot hold your weight. You quickly kind of roll out as basically the legs kind of give out. A very quick, snapping can be heard, and the bed kind of breaks. You guys all in the other room, as you're about to go to the last room, kind of hear that from here, and it doesn't echo through the house, but you definitely notice that you can hear it from upstairs. It probably doesn't echo anymore from there.
I quickly fly over to where I heard the noise.
And I quickly dash behind her to see what the fuck's going on.
Okay.
Cowards.
I don't trust you.
You say
Just so I
cowards,
know
but we're here
your
just making sure
names.
you ain't being dumb.
Honestly.
I'm being dumb.
You may do what you want. Just know that there are always consequences to your actions.
I'm waiting to hit that button.
No, don't worry. There's something. Whether or not it's here, whether or not it's somewhere else, you
Well,
don't know.
since
You'll never
they
know.
since they dashed over there to him, I'm gonna check out the room right next to them.
Right next to them or to you.
Yeah, to them. So
Okay.
it's at left room.
So you go and you open the door. And you open, you see what was once kind of a fine. It looks like a master bedroom. Now stands kind of decayed. Some of the floorboards again are missing, and there is some rubbish kind of scattered around. A tall wooden wardrobe stands against the wall opposite the fireplace. Its door closed.
I would like to check out the wardrobe.
You would like to open the wardrobe?
Yes.
Okay. You open the wardrobe. basically open it, and you don't see much in there. You actually find just two items: a pair of old, cracked leather boots. Kind of look, and the only other thing is a ragged, stained cloak hanging.
Said ragged stained cloak.
Yep.
I'll leave the items, and you said there was a fireplace too.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, against the wall opposite the fireplace. Yep.
I'll take a look at the fireplace, see if there's anything special.
Okay. You look at the fireplace. You see nothing of particular value or note within the fireplace. It's very dusty, as it had been used probably back in the day. It's got black soot kind of going up a bit, chimney kind of as per usual of what a fireplace would have, but nothing of actual value is hidden within it.
So there's no like fresh logs or anything in there. It's just
Nope.
absolute old. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I guess with that, I'll just leave the room since there ain't nothing here.
Okay.
And I guess I'll just end up meeting up with them.
Then what? After we have here a very funny movement by Onyx there, where he got in the bed, and then the bed could not hold his weight, and it collapsed on him. He is out, and Urza has now kind of met his gaze.
Are you fat shaming me?
Maybe I
Don't you
know.
weigh like 500 pounds?
Yeah, I'm 4 feet tall, 500 pounds.
Fucking unit.
I'm dense.
Oh, medium size.
He's a short, chubby
Medium
man.
size. You can do that.
The way I'd like to picture myself is like a little metal fucking little metal dwarf.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
effectively what I am, is a little metal
The fact
dwarf.
that you chose your character to look like that, and then you're a 4-foot giant moving bowling ball,
Yeah.
is like the complete opposite of what your character looks like.
Yeah,
Technically speaking,
Basically, just close up with that, and then put on this bowling ball, and that's basically what I'm picturing.
well, the thing is, I don't even
I
have to
think
be a bowling ball. My guy's made of metal. Metal's not exactly fucking light.
Well, you should
Yeah, but you just said you're a 4-foot chungus.
shrink your
Yeah.
photo down so it makes it look like you're shorter.
Okay.
Well, don't do it now.
When I edit,
Oh.
Okay,
this
so-
later, I'm gonna make him this.
Sorry,
I'm gonna put a
continuing
bowling
on.
ball.
So basically, you guys have now met up with Onyx, basically in that other room. You see that the bed is now broken. What would you like to do?
Alright.
What the hell did you do, Onyx?
Did you try sleeping in the bed?
Yeah, put the lisp in.
I pull out my loot and I strum aggressively at them.
Okay, I get it. Okay.
I just give him like a I'm done look, and I fly over to where Shenna is.
What are we going?
That's the most
What?
Tyler answer I've ever heard.
There's no limit to my power.
I just
No,
fly
there's a
away.
limit.
Just finished. I'm just done.
Nice.
Just fly away.
Okay, so don't worry. Let's continue. So basically,
Fucking idiot.
what I'm hearing is that Chenna and Urza are outside. Argent is also kind of around that same area, and then
Yeah.
Onyx is basically getting up from the bed, kind of probably dusting himself off just a little bit. So what would you like to do?
Alright.
I tell them, let's go check out that final room that we were going to before
Yeah, let's.
Onyx kind of gave us a mini heart attack there and almost like put
Yeah.
some kind of cursed spell on us. Probably.
Perfect. As you're heading
So-
back,
Rudely interrupted. Onyx.
those who are heading back, I would like you to roll a perception check.
Perception.
Shit talking me.
I got you. I'm rolling too.
Perception.
4.
You see very little as you're heading your way back.
7 plus 4, 17 plus
I
4.
see so little
19,
because
20,
my
21?
mind
I got 21.
How
Nice.
Tom.
Oh, Okay.
I
Oh,
see
wait,
everything, brother.
Okay, so Argent and Urza don't really see too much kind of going on the way back there. However, it's very interesting. Shenna, as you're walking back, you notice something that you didn't notice originally while heading back to that last room that you're heading over to. You see kind of out in the hallway, kind of a little glimmer, and you go over and you pick it up, and it seems to be a key. It seems to be a key right outside of the room that you were about to head in.
Yeah.
If you'd like to, would you like to go into this room?
So the very last room, right?
The very last room, yes.
All right. On my way catching up to these two, I'm gonna let them know I found the key, and I will head full blast in.
Okay. So basically, you put the key in, you actually turn it, and you see that it works. You see that the door was originally locked, and that you're able to unlock it. And then you turn the handle and you open the door. Basically, as you do, in the southeast corner of this decayed bedroom lies a man. He is alive, though bound and gagged. He is clad only in undergarments and appears to have no weapons or equipment on him.
Is he conscious?
No.
I would like to point out that this is not my doing, just ahead of time.
So, can't trust you.
X.
And by the way, if you can, Chenna, would you mind rolling perception again, but this time with advantage? And I'll tell you why after you roll.
With advantage?
So yeah, with advantage means roll a d20 twice and take the best of the two rolls.
Let's take the better, yeah.
If you somehow roll like an
What is that?
like an 18 and an 18, that'll be funny. But,
20, I guess, is the first roll.
a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a nat 20.
Okay. Because of what your friend here, Arjun, had mentioned, where the room opposite the one that you had entered before might also be having, you might also have troubles. You also basically see tracks leading to the man, and you see on the other side of it, basically, you can kind of see the stained parts of the floor on that room. Is that you should not be walking over there, lest the floorboards will probably give out, and you might fall down to the lower floor.
So I guess I should take the safe route to the man.
Yes.
I think I'll take the safe route to the man and see if he's okay.
Okay.
Howard.
As you kind of go over and you're approaching, the man suddenly wakes up, being bound and gagged. He obviously looks at you with questionable gaze, and he's trying to say something.
Since he's trying to say something, I'm gonna ungag him.
Oh, thank you so much. Wait, are you here to move me? Who are you? Are you here to kill me?
I'm a simple adventurer that ended up having a quest to check out this mansion. What are you doing here, and why are you gagged?
I don't know. I'm just a traveler from Teton, who I entered the house basically last night to find a place to sleep on my way to Saltmark, where I hope to find work as an adventurer. But after I entered the kitchen, I've been knocked out, and I've been laying here kind of unconscious ever since. I heard basically creaking from the floorboards, and you stood before me.
I will like to untie his feet. And if he can stand, I would like to lead him out.
Just my feet.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, I don't fully trust him, so I'm just gonna tie his feet so he can move.
Well, don't tell me as the DM. Just tell me. Tell me as the person. Oh, what?
I don't fully trust you.
Just my feet. Why just my feet?
Well, you see, sir, I don't fully trust you just yet, and we are here just because of suspicion of a random alchemist, and I don't know if you are him or not. So right now, I'm just gonna untie your feet. I'm gonna lead you out of the building, and then I'm gonna let you go on your way. The town is not too far away, so someone will find you.
That is fair. However, before we leave, after I was knocked out, I did have a moment of consciousness. I do believe I heard whoever may have attacked me. I do believe I know where my clothes are. Would you be willing to escort me to those, to said clothes, so that way I might retrieve them and then be on my merry way?
Is your clothes a pair of boots and a cloak of clothing?
Sir, do not see me right now. I'm currently in just my, as they say, skivvies. I don't believe a cloak and boots would be of proper garment.
How about this? I'll lead you to the rest of my party, and then you tell us where it is. And then we'll deal from it from there.
That sounds perfectly fine to me.
Alright, so then I'll take them back to the party and let, inform them about this man.
Well, there, it looks like you're friends of this one here. My name's Ned. Ned Shake Shack.
Ned Shake Shack. Name's all your manis.
Yeah.
Alright. So.
Take someone's kidneys.
I found this man gagged in the room, guys. I haven't. I just untied his feet. I don't fully trust him just yet, but he says he was knocked out in the kitchen and was tied up and gagged.
All right. So, if we are to believe him, then whatever tied him up is likely still around and probably waiting to get us.
So, Shit Shack, how long have you been tied up in there?
Shake Shaft, and I was tied up, I believe, from the previous night. I was making my way from Seaton to Saltmarsh, trying to find work as an adventurer. After I had entered the house in the kitchen, I seemed to have been knocked out, and I've been unconscious, but I had a moment kind of return, and I remember them saying something about a room up here, upstairs actually, where they might have put my clothes.
So did you see the face of the person who hit you, Shit Shack?
No, and again, it's Shake Shack.
Just ignore her. She's not very fair.
Oh, okay. No, I did not see any of my attackers, actually. I was just, again, as soon as I had entered, I was just kind of knocked unconscious. The only things I can try to remember are just some of the voices.
I suppose I'm sparing the fucking weasels you're gonna deal with.
When was the last time you saw your attackers? Was it when they attacked you, or did they come and check up on you every so often?
They
don't really know, honestly. It's kind of all blurry to me. As I said, I was attacked as soon as I entered, and I've been
pretty sure he said that he didn't see him.
Yeah.
No sight.
Well, let's just say it's safe to
Did you
assume.
hear anybody come check up on you?
No, I believe basically as they had dropped me off in the room, the only thing I heard was where my clothes were, which, again, would be very helpful for me to have.
All right.
Well,
If you promise not to try and backstab us, we'll help you find your clothes.
if Shit
Of course,
Shack
I would never betray my saviors here. You guys seem like a bunch of nice people.
If Shit
Alright,
Shack
immediately I don't trust.
Mostly.
Immediately I don't trust.
if Shit Shack here is telling the truth, there is a possibility that whoever attacked him is still here.
That is my own suspicion as well, but at the same time, I have reason to believe that you might be a trap yourself. Regardless,
Look, I completely understand. The only thing I want to do is get out of here. This place creeps the hell out of me. After getting, basically knocked unconscious from where we are, I'm just trying to make it to Salt Marsh. I do not trust this place whatsoever. Neither should you. We should all return to Salt Marsh, honestly.
Why don't
no,
you
we were
guys-
you flashbacked in your fear. We were sent here to investigate this abode, and I'm not leaving until we have uncovered it with secrets and then have torched it. Is that clear?
I mean, you can do what you want. As soon as I get my clothes, I think we should all leave, in my opinion.
You can
closer.
leave all you want.
We'll
Why
get
don't
your
you-
clothes, and then you'll be on your way to the Salt Marsh.
why
We're
don't
gonna
you
stay and
guys-
see what's going on here.
Why don't you guys go help Shit Shack find his clothes? I will go around, check out the rest of the buildings to see if he is telling the truth. If those attackers are still here.
But you should be
Because-
careful
because-
though, since he was ambushed. You might get ambushed and knocked out.
We're going to need your strength at some point, and I'd rather not have to rescue you as well.
And the thing is, if his
That's
attacker was
good.
in the kitchen, I say after we find his clothes, we go to the kitchen and check it out.
If anything, if you're going to go to anywhere, go check up on Onyx. He hasn't. I have a feeling he's still trying to lay on that bed, even though you already broke it.
I look behind me.
That is a good point. Where is Onyx, actually? Onyx, if you would.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
They left me in that room. So everyone left me behind. I would like to go to the room next to me.
We're checking.
Okay. So as you kind of enter, you see what was once a fine master bedroom now stands decayed. Some of the floorboards are missing. There's rubbish scattered around. A tall wooden wardrobe stands against the wall opposite the fireplace. Now, unlike before, it is open.
I'd like to inspect the wardrobe.
Okay. As you go up and you check the wardrobe, you see a pair of old cracked leather boots and a ragged stained cloak hanging on a peg. If you would like to investigate further,
I want to put the clothes on.
Okay. The old cracked leather boots, kind of as you put them on, start to crumble a little as you are putting them on. And then you kind of see, before you put the cloak on, you see the cloak appears to be tooled with a design of coiling ivy leaves. But I would like you to roll real quick a quick perception check.
All right. And that's just based off my regular perception modifier?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 4.
Okay, you do not notice anything about the cloak. With the cloak on. I might need the DMG real quick. I'll cover that later. Don't worry about it. It's fine. This shouldn't affect you at all.
So, okay, specifically what happened? Because you did kind of cut out for me.
Nothing. There's nothing of value. Do not worry about it.
Okay, so I just put it on. The boots cracked a bit, and the jacket just kind of was there.
Mm-hmm. The cloak. You put on the cloak. If you do, so when you do, basically a 10-foot radius of spores kind of come out of it. I need you to. Wait, you're a Warforged, right?
Yeah, I'm Warforged.
Okay, I need you to see. Let's see if you actually resist this. I believe you do.
Yes.
So we'll see how this goes.
You guys really shouldn't have left me alone.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're purposely doing it. What do you mean? We got a place to explore.
Dude, my intelligence and wisdom are 10.
So I need
Mine's
you
low
to
too.
roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God. We're already here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Tyler's bad luck is gonna kick in. I already know it.
15 plus 1, so 16.
Oh, okay, he
Okay,
actually makes it.
so you are not currently poisoned, but you do take
One sec.
5 damage.
Warforged can't be poisoned.
Are they resistant or are they immune to poison?
I think we're straight up immune.
If you're okay, so if you're immune, then yeah, we'll cut that out.
Oh no, we have an advantage against being poisoned.
Okay. Well, that's being poisoned, not the poison attack itself. So then you must, if you do, you probably have resistances. So I will only deal 5 damage instead of the total 10. So
yeah, what we're immune to is disease and magical sleep.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you would, Onyx, take 5 damage.
Take 5?
5.
Oh man, you're just really laying into me now, aren't you?
You disturbed the yellow mold that was within the cloak. That was all.
Oh my.
To be fair, you kind of deserve it after you.
No. This works out great because my character's yellow anyways. This changes nothing. I just look cooler now. I got a cool ass coat.
Lost health. The fuck you talking about?
That's fine. If I die, you guys can carry me to the next parts repair center. Well, that works, right?
No.
So he's done that. We'll go back to you guys kind of outside of the door. So you guys kind of go out. So who's leading him? Because he kind of has an inkling of where his clothes is.
Since I found him, I'll lead him.
Alright.
Thank you very much. What was your name again?
My name is Chinna.
Chinna. Again, Ned Chickshaft. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Are you a big known about the following of the ass?
Following of the ass.
Yeah, it's a big religion, you know. It's a huge religion. It's a wonderful thing. It's about the perfect cheeks.
By the honest side, we shut up about asses for once.
Well, I
Please.
can't help it. It's my religion, man. Respect my shit.
We have a fucking mansion to investigate, and here you are talking about asses. Let's get this over
You
with.
never
please.
know when you meet another follower.
I would like
Listen,
you to roll.
I'm not gonna run into another follower of the Void Dragon anytime soon. Now shut up. Let's get this over with.
I decide to stop talking about it and lead him to his clothes, which is in
Aw.
what room?
Oh,
Oh wait, nope. He said, "Oh, now I'm back on it."
Asian was saying you need to roll something.
What do you want to
Don't
roll?
worry about it. It's perfectly fine. We went past.
No. I want to know what this is about. I want to know
Yeah,
what this is
nope.
about.
That all brought me back. I'm back on the ass again.
Ah. Okay, I would like you to roll a persuasion check to see whether or not he's persuaded by your talk of the
Found
art.
another one,
Oh my
Justin.
Let's
No,
go.
please. No.
Persuasion check. Let's see.
Yep,
Plus
roll a
2.
persuasion check.
All right, he's not persuaded, brother. I got a 3.
That's a nat one. That is a nat one.
It's a 1 plus 2 because I got a
It doesn't
persuasion
matter.
plus 2.
It is a nat one.
The first nat one for the night. You gotta love it. Okay,
Guess
It
what?
wasn't
Guess
Tyler
what?
for a change.
you know, I've actually heard kind of the opposite. It's not really about the ass, it's more about the hole. So I don't really,
Ooh.
I'm not
What?
really a fan of your religion.
Funny enough,
Wait,
it doesn't
what?
matter. That it's part of the ass. It is a part of the religion. Let's go.
Wait.
Actually,
By
again,
the God.
This
By
is
the
so
Void
I
Dragon,
see.
please.
You're a bit of culture as well.
well, my last name is Shake Shack.
I see.
Dude, there's so many other things you could have gone for. Why'd you pick that?
No, that was
Look.
perfect. It worked perfectly. I love it.
Oh my.
All-
No.
All
By
that matters is
by
that
the
the people who
gods.
knocked me unconscious said something about a room upstairs that they were gonna put my stuff in. Now,
Upstairs. We're
Yeah.
already upstairs.
exactly.
There must be an attic.
Whoa, Arjun.
No,
You're
it
so
doesn't need an
determined, Arjun.
He's aggressive. Ooh.
Look, all that I mentioned was that they said it was up here somewhere. It's in one of these rooms. So if we can, they said somewhere like in the back rooms. So it must be one of the rooms that you. It seems that I don't see my clothes on you. It must be one of the rooms that you haven't checked yet.
Well, there is one wing of this upstairs that we haven't explored yet, so we might as well check that one.
Well,
Okay.
I thought he said he knows where his clothes is.
I
He says he
know
has a
where
rough
my clothes
idea.
are.
Okay. Never
No.
mind.
Leave
Wait.
him alone.
Okay.
Asian.
Mhm.
Quick question.
Yes.
When I took damage, did you say 7?
He said 5.
5.
Five.
Okay. I just want to make sure I did my math correctly because I couldn't remember if you said 7 or 5.
Nope. I said Cinco, Wu, 5. I don't know any other languages. I gave you Chinese and I gave you Spanish. See? Ooh, okay. See?
Okay. Well, either way, I did my numbers right. That's all I was concerned about. I want to make sure that if I'm gonna die, I die correctly.
The number, which is way over, is 5. You don't want that one. It's just too far over. You already exploded. Holding hand grenade has gone off. Unfortunate. Happens.
You got turned into the rabbit for an entire day.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what rooms would you like to explore now?
Alright, let's see.
My party of morons.
Where's the map again? Alright. Well, let's go back to the stairs and then let's head into that other hallway before we end up going towards wherever Onyx went to break a bed.
Understood. Okay, so you're now back, kind of back down the hallway. You go past the stairs, and you're kind of at that cross sections of the west versus north rooms. What would you like to do?
Probably head north. Because that's where.
Sounds good. I mean, if you want to head north, Urza, sounds like you're the one who's leading this charge. Would you like to head north and into one of the rooms?
Right.
Okay, listen, Shit Shack, don't tell me what to do, okay?
Ah,
Yes,
Again, it's Shake Shack. Shake Shack.
but Shit
Getting
Shack.
quite sassy now, isn't he?
It's because you're
Look.
part of the ass cult now.
I'm in the
I mean,
undergarments.
true.
I'm in my undergarments. It's very cold. I just want to get to Salt Marsh. We should all leave. Let's go.
We'll get you your clothes, you fucking coward. Now let's get moving.
I'm not a
Hey,
coward.
Delaney's
It's
hella
just
aggressive
not-
today.
Please, please. Please do it.
He's
I had just been attacked by fucking weasels before we got into this fucking hellhole of a shack. Now let's get moving. I'm a little dandy, don't you know?
Well, you know, I nearly died from the weasel, but you don't see me going on there.
Yeah,
I
but you
will
ran a
this session, I'm speedrunning D&D.
Oh my gosh, you two are being such children. Just grab his freaking clothes.
Alright,
Hey,
on that note, we'll
Gotcha.
go into the
It's boring.
first room going north. We'll go into the first room going north, so the very first door to the right.
So as you open the door, you see damp mold covers portions of the walls and ceilings in this large bedroom, and rubbish is strewn liberally around the floor. In the center is a single mattress that has been badly torn, from which stuffing protrudes. Under the window sits a large wooden chest, timber split and its lid closed. A chest, lid closed.
That's when lid closed. Well,
Yeah.
my instinct of being a thief is now kicking in, and I'm thinking money.
Approach it ass first.
No,
Oh my.
I'm not gonna do that. It
Listen,
would be funny,
Open it
but
with
I'm
your
not
cheeks.
gonna. I'm not
Open
gonna.
it with your cheeks.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna
chest.
open it
not-
by hand.
Okay.
Howard.
You kind of see, it's not really locked. You open it, and inside is kind of a pile of moldy, ragged clothing. Nothing really. You kind of look at it, and you're like, "Is this really the fashion of back in the day?" Nah, couldn't be. It's not even fashionable. And a bundle of documents. You try to look through it, but the pages seem rotted and stained. Their meaning lost long ago.
Okay, I'm assuming that's his clothes. So I'm gonna grab him and ask him if these are his unfashionable clothing.
I'd stuff him into him.
Oh my gosh, ew! Do you actually think I'd ever wear them? And they're moldy and ragged. I was here last night. Do you think mold could have gotten on my clothes that quickly?
Have you looked at this
I've seen
place?
Stranger.
This place
That's
is quite
fair.
run down. I'm pretty sure it would spread quite fast in a single night.
But that's not really how mold works. Have you really? Are you?
Bro, you're cutting out
We
hella
don't know
hard.
where
You
clothes
are
like
cutting
you
out.
push bags.
Oh, hello.
Ah, yes.
There you go.
Yeah, no. Are you not really sure how mold works? I mean, this is not really how mold works. You should maybe look up on mold as we get out of here. Obviously, we should get out of here.
Shit, Jack. Shut up.
Shake
We're
Shack?
here.
I agree with
Not
her
my
this
clothes.
time.
Shake that, not my clothes.
Okay, well then I leave the clothes behind, and you said the papers were words of.
These the paper is basically rotted and stained, and you can't really get any meaning out of it. It's been basically
So it's just garbage.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I leave everything in the chest behind.
Okay.
And what else is in the room?
Nothing much. Just basically a singular kind of a singular mattress in the middle of it. It's been badly torn, from which stuffing has protruded.
Okay, well, I guess on that note, I will leave and start heading to the other.
Okay. You leave, and would you like to open the door?
Sure, I will open the door to the other room.
I wonder what tore that bed up.
It's a couch.
Oh, I wonder what tore the couch up.
No, it was bad. It was bad. 100%.
Yeah.
I thought she said.
Fucking idiot.
I said that.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot.
Okay, whatever. Hey, Tyler, you're not here, all right? Stay in your crunch room.
I wonder what tore the mattress up.
Either way.
Me, being Ned Shake Shaft, has no idea, but could have been one of the people who knocked me unconscious or whatever knocked me unconscious. Again, we should probably leave as soon as possible.
I was talking to you, shit, Jack.
Okay, Shake
You
Shaft.
want your? I'm gonna scream across the room. Do you want your clothes or you want to fucking leave?
I want my clothes, and then as you open the door, you kind of see
And stop
Uh,
talking about leaving.
this room appears to have been used for what you kind of see as storage. A large, ill-made oak chest stands under the window, its lid closed. Elsewhere in the room lie 3 broken wooden chairs, 2 splintered wooden buckets, and a mildewed sack. Just inside the door is a heap of clothing. These garments have collected little dust, appearing to have been placed here only recently. And then as we're getting that part, Tyler, what would you like to do? Because you're not with them.
Oh, I'm well aware I'm not with them. So even though this is a somewhat larger place, it's not obscenely large, correct?
Kind of. I mean, you see how many rooms are up at the top. You can kind of guesstimate because you haven't been down below. How many rooms are below? So I mean, you can kind of see it's a fairly large type of house.
Yeah, but it's not like insanely large, so I should be able to hear like the creaking of them walking on the old wood, maybe them talking, things like that, right?
A little bit here and there. You might need to roll some perception if you're trying to listen to all specific things.
It's probably like muffled. You can probably hear us talking, but not exactly what we're saying.
Well, all I'm thinking is, what if I start moving to where I can hear the sounds from? Not necessarily trying to actually listen to what they're saying, but just kind of trying to find them based
Just
off
follow
what I'm
the
hearing.
sound, probably.
Then your natural perception should be able to do that. So that's not. What's your natural perception? So if you look on the side of your sheet, there's a natural perception that you kind of have based. So you should see passive wisdom and then in quotes perception. So it's a passive.
Passive wisdom in close perception. Where
Yeah.
is it? Saving throws. Passive perception is 10.
Okay. So if your passive perception is 10, that's basically kind of it's enough to basically kind of hear where they are. So you don't have to really worry about that because it is a very creaky wooden place.
Yeah. So I'd just like to kind of start walking towards those noises.
Okay, you're walking towards. So again, as I described, you can kind of see this kind of room looks like a storage room. You find a couple of broken chairs, a oak chest that is lids closed, and then a couple buckets, a sack, and then a heap of clothing.
So am I in the room then with China, or am I in the room with Shit Shack?
No, basically, they had just opened the door. They have not entered. You can hear them. You basically, so if you look at basically the layout, let's say you're at like the corner where you can still you can see them. But you if you want to go up to them, you can go up to them. But they're basically they haven't entered the room yet.
Okay,
Like
so
at
then
that intersection, junction, whatever. We're in front
Yes.
of that last door.
Yeah.
all right. So then I just walk up, I point at the half naked guy and just stare at him. Nothing else, just point and stare.
I notice Onyx pointing and staring at him. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Ned Shit Shack. We're looking
Shake Shack.
for his clothes. Whatever, Shit Shack.
Is he still
We're
holding his
looking
loot
for
out?
We're
What's
still
left?
looking for his clothes.
No, I don't have my loot out right now.
I was about to say, the last we left you had your loot out.
I aggressively looted at you guys.
This is Onyx. This is Ned Shit Shack. We're looking for
Shit
his
Shack.
clothes. Shit Shack. We're looking for his clothes because he says that attackers took them. Care to
Hello,
actually
Myth.
help us, or are you going to continue to be a nuisance?
Hello, Mr. Thithack.
Shake Shack. Yes, Ned Shake Shack.
By the Void Dragon.
I would shake your hand, but my hands seem to be preoccupied at the moment. As I turn around, and you can see my hands are still tied.
I give him a hug.
Okay. He doesn't really resist. He gets hugged.
All right. Well, on that note, I will ignore the fact that he just hugged the random man, and then I enter the room, grab his clothings, and then ask him if this is his clothes.
Yes, those are my clothes. If I may, can I be untied so that way I may?
No.
Okay.
Hey, I've got a question. So
Yeah.
I've still got that cloak on, right?
Yes.
Can I force Shaq to wear it?
No,
No.
I
No.
will. I will actually straight up punch you.
I mean, intimidation is a very powerful substance. I'm just saying, but
Like, he's
You
being
want
the
to, you can.
worst.
But
Would it be
that's up to you.
intimidation, or would it be persuasion?
I won't do it. It's kind of
I was
funny.
gonna say,
to
I'll
know I could
intimidate
use that as a
Tyler if
weapon.
he tries it.
You think you can stop
Why
me?
don't
My
you-
guy's too.
Just
My
put
guy's
out
too
the
dumb
I
to
got
be
plus
on
4 to my
intimidation.
intimidation roll, boy.
Alright.
It doesn't matter. My guy's too dumb to realize it.
Going back onto story. I will untie him, but I will have my mace drawn as a precaution.
This
Thank you
happened.
so
I
much.
will move to make sure that he can't just escape up north towards the rest of the hallway.
Thank you so much. My hands, they feel so much better now. Better to move around with. So now he puts on his clothes. You know, he looks basically kind of like a traveler, nothing really out of the ordinary. And
Does he have a bag?
No, he just don't.
Okay.
They must have taken it. He says to you.
Vicious.
Okay,
Well, I
okay.
mean, what do you want? Something must have taken my bag. If they left me gagged, then obviously they are intelligent enough to take my bag.
I mean, they stripped you naked, so yeah, I would assume.
Would you like to explore anything else in the room?
Is that a chest
Again.
at the end of the room?
There's a chest. There's a sack. Two splintered wooden buckets, and some broken chairs.
I would like to
there's
check
a
the
sack
chest.
and everything. Okay. The chest is empty. You see nothing within it.
Why is video games lie to me? Why is there nothing in these chests? Alright, I will check the sack next.
Just
Because my greed has overtaken me, so I'm looking for items.
In the sack, it contains drab, rotted clothing, laundry, kind of long soiled ago. You can kind of look through it more if you want, but nothing too much.
Depression. Alright, I guess I will leave the room because there's nothing else for me to really care about.
Understood?
Should?
No, understood. I got you.
Understood.
Okay.
I was about to say, man, you're rushing me. Sheesh.
Nope. Yeah, no, you're good. So you've exited the room. What would the rest of you like to be doing?
Alright, so our unofficial fifth has gotten his clothes now. And we're all out of that room.
Yep.
So we've explored the entire upstairs so far, right?
So you haven't seen that back area, but yeah, you've explored most of it.
Alright. I'm going to continue down the hallway. Now that it's clear that he's not going to immediately pull for it. And if he tries, good luck getting past a 300-pound fucking wolf.
Okay, so you're going back south or you're going north?
North to... Like,
North?
going the opposite way of the staircase that we've already gone up, so...
Yeah, so
Okay.
north.
So
Yeah,
as you kind of pass the room, you kind of see along the north wall of this area, a staircase descends to the ground floor of the rear of the house. The treads appear to be loose and a little perilous. Another staircase along the east wall climbs to the upper level. This stair has mostly collapsed. Only the lowest 6 steps are still intact, and there is no easy access to the hole in the ceiling to where the staircase used to lead. A heap of rotten timber lies in the northeast corner.
We have someone who can fly.
Ezra, mind coming up here, please? Urza,
What?
Don't
you
metagame.
mind? Alex, shut up.
We want.
Would you mind checking to see if there's anything up in the attic? You don't have to peek in too far. Just see if there's anything going on up there.
What do I get out of it?
It's not-
Are you gonna pay me?
I'll give you my cloak.
I'll give you a quarter of my share whenever we get back to town.
Wait, I was about to say, I still have a beer on me from the town. I could give her a beer when we return.
It's warm.
Deal.
It's
You know,
warm
it's-
I
and
point at
flat.
Arjun. I point at
It's
Arjun and
like-
say deal. I point at Shenna and say deal. And I point at Onyx and say stay the F away from me.
Oh, it's a nice cloak.
And I fly up to the attic.
Okay,
Once you get past the mold.
basically, a gaping hole in the floor shows where the top of the staircase used to lead before it collapsed. There are grimy cobwebs on the walls and ceilings. The floor is covered with broken furniture and other rubbish. Several holes in the roof allow dim light to enter this large room that extends the length of the house. Two large sacks lie heaped in the northwest corner. So you're just gonna have to imagine the two large stacks. You're just gonna have to imagine the attic. There is no. I do not have a attic type area ready. So there's rubbish on the ground that you can look through with broken furniture, or two large sacks lie heaped in the northwest corner.
Like stacks, you said?
Sacks.
Sacks. S-A-C-K-S.
Oh, sacks.
Yeah.
Like a sack of potatoes.
I fly to the sacks.
Okay. On your way, I need you to roll initiative.
Initiative?
Mm-hmm.
How did I figure this was gonna be a fight?
Fuck.
She's only alone.
Shit,
Nothing
I rolled
major.
a 2.
Oh no.
Well, you're definitely going last. So, basically, oh wow, actually somebody is kind of going with you almost last. So basically, as you're moving over, through the dim light, you can kind of see, it looks like birds, sturgises to be precise, are now descending upon you, kind of trying to peck at you real quick. Let's see if they actually hit you real quick. It's going to be very interesting if they can. Okay.
So she's getting attacked by birds now?
Yeah. So I'm gonna actually roll 4 birds real quick, and then we'll see if they actually hit you.
How many birds?
It looks like 6 of them.
Holy shit.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think 2 of them hit you. Does a 15 hit you?
My armor class is exactly 15.
Okay. So how I like to do it is, usually, I can, and I didn't discuss it with you guys, so you can actually tell me. You guys want to do defender or attacker wins top?
We're used to defender when to stop, at least Ariel and
Okay.
I are.
Then if you guys are used to defenders, then Ariel, you only get hit once. So now I'm gonna roll damage to take 4 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
This is one tough ass bird. Holy
Yep.
shit.
And now I would like you. So now it's your turn. What would you like to do? Decisions.
Decisions. I'll swing at it with my with one of my hand axes.
Okay. Roll. Roll to see if you hit. Roll the d20.
That one.
Ooh. Oh, a nat 1 on a
The first combat roll for us, and it's a nat 1.
I'm gonna die.
one of your axes that you had in your hand, you try to basically swing down. As you swing down, you get lodged into the wood in the attic. It obviously makes a thud sound, so everybody else hears. But it's gonna take you basically another kind of action to pull it out.
All right.
You can still use your other axe though as a bonus action, I believe. Correct?
I believe as a barbarian, she's got 2 actions no matter what.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can,
not 100% sure.
as a bonus action, enter rage.
Yeah. Here.
I'm not see. That's the only like bonus action thing that I can see.
Okay. Well, I don't believe then if you didn't pick up the feat to do it, that you have the ability to. We'll go back to it. I can look it up and I can be more prepared.
Okay.
All right. So she's currently fighting
6 Sturges, which you heard what happened. Yeah, that was her first round.
Hey guys, a little help up here.
Yeah, get over
On
here.
that note, since I heard the boom, I will make a dash into the attic since I am an agile
offer to
person.
give-
I would like you to roll an acrobatics check.
Nice boost.
Acrobatic check, got you, buddy.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then,
I got
what are you doing, Argent?
I'm offering to give Chin boost up into the attic. Kind of figuring that extra arm would help.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh.
Then if you would roll it with advantage. Then.
Well, you see, I'm
Roll
very
with
acrobatic,
advantage.
my friend, so you don't have to worry.
Oh,
If you roll on that one,
12
you're gonna
plus
hit.
5, I get a 17.
Okay, 17. You make your way up, and you see Urza surrounded basically by a bunch of birds, sturgises to be more precise. Would you like to dash into combat? If so, roll initiative.
I do. I love this little sassy talk you give me.
Oh, I'm giving you very much sassy talk.
Initiative is alright, well, fuck me, I guess.
That's a fun.
It's a 5.
Okay.
It's still better than me.
After modifier.
Yeah, it's 5
I'd
after
also
mod.
like to try to get up into the attic, seeing as how difficult it's going to be.
Roll an acrobatics check.
Alright, so for
Or do you have anything like a rope and then like a pike or a rope and something to hold on, latch onto?
oh man, a pike would have been useful for this.
He could jump and I
I
could try
got
grabbing his hand.
but for tools, the best I've got is a staff, but I don't think that'd be enough for me to get up there. So I'm just going to do a acrobatics roll.
Roll acrobatics.
Yeah, 16 with my modifier.
16. Okay. With a little
Very
bit
much out
of
of bugs.
maneuvering, you're kind of able to go. You run up the 6 steps, jump, and then hit the wall, and then go up into the hole, grab it, and then you see there. I'm not gonna have you roll initiative because it's gonna be a little bit too long. You're gonna have to take another action before you get up fully. But now, top of the round. Let's see if any of these hit you again, Ariel. Let's see.
I still haven't gone. Just so you know.
Oh, okay. Tyler, what would you like to do actually while you're down there with Neg Chick?
Like, be doing something useless.
So I'm still with Shit Shack. I know there's fighting going on because I'm right behind them and I can hear all this happening.
And right now, it
you
kind
wanna
of looks
help
like it's me dangling.
No one can stop me from well, no, I guess he's got his hands untied now. Damn it.
Yeah.
You know what? I go to help them. I try to get my ass up there too.
So we're gonna leave shit check behind?
I mean,
Acrobatics.
roll an acrobatics? Oh, but I don't wanna.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you want to get up here or not?
Move your lazy ass up here.
Oh god. Fucking shit.
You guys,
2 plus 4.
6. Okay. You try to make your way up, hitting basically the side like you saw Argent kind of do. You kind of miss that up hit, and then you kind of fall into the rubble. You don't take any damage, but you might want to try again. As you do that, let me see real quick. Oh wow, okay. As you fall down and you kind of like hit the bottom, you kind of see a little shadow passing behind you. Kind of. Oh wait, ow, that's your head. Someone just like kind of bounced off your head, and they made it up. Oh wait, is that Ned Shake Shack? Huh?
Did Ned just
made it
jump
up.
up there?
Ned just jumped up, and he's right up there with you guys.
Off my
The man,
fucking head.
the man has been begging to leave this entire time, has the chance to leave, and instead he comes up the fight. What the fuck?
Oh, at least he's willing to prove to help us out.
Look,
that's just not a ploy.
Ned is gonna totally leave, guys, but he's gonna leave with you guys because I don't want to be left alone. You know,
I'm gonna
that's
stab him for jumping on my fucking head.
Come on, you're already being skull. It's not like it's going to hurt you.
That's a personal attack.
Bro, at
yeah.
at
By the
this
way,
point,
Listen, your girth is a personal attack. Now shut up.
Ariel, I need you to take another 3 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
wait, Ariel just took another 3.
I
Yep.
took another 3.
I rolled for basically 4 of them because 4 of them go before you guys. After a 2 and a 5, and they hurt. Yeah. So now, what would you like to do, Jenna? You're next.
Yeah, I got you. But on a note, since I am now in, I will swing my mace at the closest bird to Ariel.
Roll a hit.
And then I'll roll the hit, and then after that I'll probably do my bonus action of unhand combat too.
Yeah.
Where's my thing? There it is. Rolling to hit. 19, buddy. 19.
Hit. And then would you like to roll your unarmed hit as well first before you roll damage?
No, let me roll damage because if it kills, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay.
And damage is what, the D10? D4?
Probably D10. If you look at your sheet, you'll see.
Yeah, you know what? I should do
Yeah.
that, right? I'm kind of
Yeah,
dummy.
yeah, you should. Yeah, you are.
Well, it says 1d4 for my unarmed strike, so I'm
Yeah,
assuming it's a
use
D4.
D4 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it says 1d4.
I don't hear anything about the guy that decided to put on a cloak that almost killed him. 5.
5 damage.
Yeah.
You kill one of the Sturgises. Sturgi.
They're that
Alright.
weak? Fuck. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Maybe
Earl, imagine if
And
you
on
get
a
a hit.
note, I'm gonna use my bonus action of unarmed strike and
Okay.
strike another bird that's attacking her.
Roll to hit.
12. I'm assuming I use my dex mod, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So 15.
15 hits. Well, no. 15 doesn't hit.
Oh, so the armor's 15.
15 doesn't hit. You can
I
deduce
should
from
roll with
that.
attacker.
All right.
You may deduce with that as you may.
Alright. So I
So,
basically miss.
let's see. Does the next one hit? Is the question.
Oh! Let's not skip over the fact that we should describe our kills again.
Oh
So we
yes, very much.
get good, interesting.
That's very true.
No.
So you killed one of the Sturgises. How would you like to kill him? Describe by kill.
Upon jumping up in the room, I noticed 2 birds pecking at her. I immediately pull out my mace, and I just do a high swing as I came down, and just smashed it headfirst into the ground.
Very nice, very nice.
And as I tried to go for the unarmed hit, the other one moved just in time.
See, does this next one hit Ariel? Nope, and no. Okay,
Yes!
you got away with 14 and a 15. So now, what would you like to do, Ariel?
Pull my freaking axe out of the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually,
No.
no. I take that back. I leave that one because I have a second-hand axe, so I fight
Go
with
for it.
that one.
Hit him up.
It's all of them stuck in the ground.
Another that one.
You got another one stuck in the ground.
6.
6
Wait,
to hit.
6? Yeah, 6. Well, 6. Yeah, 6 hits. So that doesn't hit.
Should have pulled your fucking axe.
Nope. Yeah, so you go around trying to swing at them. They move back a bit, and then they just like give you a call real quick, or whatever the equivalent of a Sturgis call is. They give you that. Okay. So now let's go back down real quick. Galini, you made it up now. If you can, roll your initiative, and then I'll get you at the top of the round. Ned had made it up. He's going to roll his initiative. Okay, got that. And then if you would, what would you like to do on this?
I want to try and get back up there.
Roll acrobatics.
Got 15 for initiative.
Got it.
He's gonna spend this whole combat just trying to get up to the
8
attic.
plus 4.
It's just like at the
Plus
corner.
Well,
12? Okay. I will let you get up there with a 12. 12 gets you up there. And then you are just in time to see, basically, Ned pull out a dagger, put on something that you're not quite sure, and then try to attack Chenna.
How the fuck I knew?
Let's see. Does... Ooh.
Plus,
Nope.
am I going to roll initiative right away, or?
Yeah, roll initiative as soon as you get up there. Does an 8
Okay.
hit you?
I
Jenna?
got 15, so no.
Okay, 8 does not hit. Then if you can, top of the round, I'm gonna let's see. So you're
Wait, does
15.
did Arjun roll initiative?
I
Yeah.
did. I got
Oh.
15.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So two of them are gonna try to attack you right now. Urza, neither of them hit you. They rolled really
Sick.
low. So now I believe it is Arjun's turn with a 15. Unless what did you roll? What did you roll, Onyx, for your initiative?
4.
Yep, you're going around the same time. You're going the same time that Chen is going. So Arjun, if you would, what are you doing?
Alright, seeing as how our friend is now deciding to attack Chinna, I'm going to kind of sit down and just blast at him.
Go for it. Hit. So,
Alright. Alright, 14.
okay. 14 does hit. If you would, please roll damage. Or is it, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
So we need to
let's
just
see.
kill it right away.
Nope. Question, were you hitting Sturgis or were you hitting, Ned?
Ned.
Okay. Let's see. He takes a heavy blow to his back, not thinking that, you would have, gotten up there as quickly as you had, thinking that he would have had a chance to hit Chenna first and then quickly move on to you. He did not realize how much of a whiz biz you were. So now, I believe it is 2 more birds' turns. They're actually going to turn over to you, Chenna. And they're going to try to, seeing that you killed one of their comrades. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna get attacked by a bird. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you got hit by 1 bird, and let's see. Take 3. Sorry, no, take 2. Take 2.
Alright.
Can we
Attack
haggle? Can we haggle for a 1?
No.
This isn't a fucking flea market, Tyler.
And then the other one kind of scrapes off your armor. Let's see. I believe then it's going to be, in turn, it's going to be Chenna, then it's going to be Onyx, and then it's going to be Urza. So, Chenna, you're up first.
Alright, since so I got attacked by 2 birds, right?
Yep. So you have 2 birds and then 1 Ned on you. Urza still has 3 birds on her.
So
and then
he didn't hit
one-
Ned, did he? So Ned would
no,
be
no,
fine?
yes,
Okay.
he-
Okay.
Nope. Mhm.
So since he failed to stab me, I will immediately do an elbow to the face. So it's basically a backswing to his face. That'll be, I guess that'll be my bonus action. So my first action will be immediately swing with a mace at one of the birds.
Sounds good. Roll to hit mace to bird.
The bird is the word?
Bird is the word. Bird.
At 20.
Well,
Bird help.
describe your kill in the most epic way possible.
Oh, okay, you're putting too much pressure on me there.
Remember, you're using
Hey.
a mace.
Just follow in the words of Mr. Torg.
I got this. I got this.
If you need some inspiration, I can give you some ambiance.
Yeah, give me the ambience. What? I didn't.
Okay.
Bro, why do I never hear this music? It just stops and I completely forget about it.
The music's off.
Yeah, the music's off. It stopped playing. So,
That's what I'm saying. I forget about it.
as you had been in the attic, several holes kind of being through the roof, you see a dim light hit your mace. Somehow a glow shimmers off of it. Upon seeing that your mace has reflected a light, you see upon the wall an ass. Somehow,
Yes,
your
I
mace
knew it.
is reflecting ass.
It's reflecting ass.
I love how at first you're just kind of like iffy about it, and now you're just all gun ho for it.
Yeah, why not? Embrace the ass.
Embrace
It
the
feels like my
ass.
religion's affecting people in real life now. Oh, glorious ass. As the ass
Make a
infused. Yes, I'm praying while swinging. Because I got the vision of the perfect cheeks. Oh man,
No.
I should not say this so loud.
This is one of them anime scenes where it's just like time slows down.
Yes,
He's basically
the
doing
bird
that
is slowly flapping. I just barely dodged the dagger.
Oh,
And I didn't
almighty
see-
ass! Please cleanse this filth.
Exactly. And then as I'm saying that out loud, can I roll intimidation for that too? I'm saying it out loud because I'm pretty sure if someone hears that, they will freak the fuck out.
Intimidation.
Intimidation? That?
We're gonna stack as much as we can on this.
Oh yeah.
It's a nat 1.
14, 16 because I got +2 on it, so 16.
Okay, got it. Ned is looking a little frightened. He's holding himself. You see him like actually like kind of move his foot back a little bit on each side, but he's still here, knife in hand. Would you like to use your unarmed attack on one of the other birds? Or Ned?
Yes, the second you said he moved back, I'm using my what's it called?
Unarmed strike?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Brain is not one to function like usual.
What is surprise?
I would like to do my reaction. There it is. Opportunity attack, that's right. Yes. You said it several times, but now my brain reacts. Haha.
Well, he didn't move out of your 5-foot range. It just looked like he moved back a little bit, so there's not an opportunity attack.
So, even though he moved back, I still can't use opportunity?
So if they move out of your range of attack, like if they're moving out of like that area for purpose,
So the 5-foot range, okay.
Yeah, that 5-foot range, then yes. But if not, it just looked like he was like he like kind of like started his feet back a little bit. So he's still within your range of attack. He's just not moving out.
Okay. Well,
Just the same reaction as when you startle him.
I started going on about that. That's like earlier, and then as I swung my mace, as I was getting in like a prayer stance with both arms out, almost T-posing, but my hands are more up, I smacked the bird and launched the bird into the wall, basically sending it through the wall.
With your mace. Ooh, I
Yes.
like it.
So it's a bludgeon damage on top of basically sending the bird through a wall.
Okay. Bird is through the wall. It's
So yeah,
there.
that would probably freak you the fuck out if someone's just praying and then knock a bird through a wall. And now
Looney
my
Tunes
bonus
style.
action hits too. I gave him the most intimidating look with the most creepiest smile at Ned, and I go in for headbutt. Which I need the roll. Yes, that's right. 19, buddy! 19 plus a 3, so 22.
Roll for damage, dude. You hit.
No, that's a d6. No.
Before the triangle.
I know. No,
You clicked on D6 again.
I'm dumb. My bad.
How are you misclicking this hard?
Ooh.
2.
God damn it.
Okay, so two has gone to Ned.
It's 2 plus 3 because my own action gets a plus 3 to it.
Okay, so 5. You did 5 damage to Ned
Yes.
for the other bird. Okay, Ned. Okay, Ned
Because the
is
bird's
looking-
dead.
yeah, one of them is. Remember, you had 2 on you.
So 5 damage to
So
Ned.
Ned is looking a little bloody.
I basically headbutt him in the nose. That's what I did.
Oh yeah. Okay. After that, it should be Onyx's turn. Onyx, here.
Sweet. I'm gonna attack Ned with my rapier.
Okay.
That's what you
Bro,
get for jumping on my head.
just attack him with the fucking coat.
Yes, suffocate.
So
Because that does like
okay.
8 damage, so you might as well attack him.
That's 10 plus 4, so 14.
14 does hit. 14 hits.
Yes.
Holy shit, Tyler's actually going to do some fucking damage
All
for
right,
once.
all right. Now I gotta do a 1d8. That's a 10. 1 second, let me find the 8. That's a 6. Alright, that's the 8.
So what, are you attacking with your weapon
As
or the coat?
I'm attacking him with a rapier right now.
This bad.
That is a 7 plus 2, so 9.
9 damage. Ooh, Ned is looking very, very bloody.
Fuck, I was hoping to finish him off.
So, with that, it looks like it is Urza's turn. Urza, you still have 3 other Sturgises kind of surrounding you.
I realized that the last roll I didn't add my little +5 hit or whatever, so technically the last one should have been 11, but I don't think that would have hit anyway.
Nope.
So that's okay. Yeah, I just keep going with my second hand axe. I just try to swing and hit.
Go for it. Hit.
17 plus 5, so 20.
That hits 100%. Roll for damage.
Damage. Hand axe 1d6. 3 plus 3, so 6.
Grab your kill.
Oh jeez, I decapitated its ass. Straight up.
Doing anything fun. She's just straight up like the most executioner style thing, just straight going for the head. Everyone else is going for like fancy style. She's just going straight for simple kills.
Hey,
Nah.
Fine, you know what? No, fine. I went up, kind of like in between, through like right in between little birdie butt cheeks and right up.
God, you were just copying everything from my character. Jesus.
You know what? I'm sorry. That's the next best thing I could think of.
Couldn't even execute him right.
I'm just. You wanted something? Did you?
Someone's even questioning. You decapitated his ass.
Yes. No, I went. Oh,
You
no,
cut
you know what? Fine.
cut the
No,
cheeks
fine.
off to
We're
give
just
them as a
going back
gift
to.
to
We're
Jenna.
just going back to my original, straight up, just decapitating the ass. Not the ass, but decapitating his head, the ass.
Okay, so kind of going through and describing it, you're not quite sure what you did. You kind of hit two ways really quickly. You weren't sure, and somehow it
I
went.
swung with my eyes closed.
You swung half through his neck and then half up the ass, and it kind of just went both ways. So he's now in third, if that makes sense. You know, you got the head, and then you got basically two parts of the body.
I'm not
So,
gonna lie, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
So she chopped Ned, right? She chopped Ned's butt.
No, she chopped the bird.
No, I
Oh,
chopped the
so
bird.
she managed to chop a bird's ass and head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one bird's ass.
Wait, don't you only have one axe though?
No. She did it on the same bird, so the bird is in three separate parts.
Yeah.
Probably a downward slash and then an upward slash, so kind of like a V motion.
Sure.
She just pulled like an anime food style where they just straight up cut the food in the air.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I did like what's it that the fruit ninja on a bird.
Yep. So
Who's
now,
ass?
top of the round here, Ariel, how much health do you have left?
She has currently 8.
Yeah, I have 8
Okay.
health.
Out of those 8, I'd like you to take 5 damage.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Is this it? Is this the end?
It better
Nope.
not be.
It's not the end, because that was the 2 birds. Now, let's see, I think, Ned's gonna go. Ned is gonna try one more attack on Channel. Let's see if he hits.
You better hit, man.
20.
Can intimidation like fuck up his roll?
I mean, you asked for it. He hits. Let's see.
Wait, how much did Ariel take? 5?
5. I'm down to
So
3
yeah,
health.
so you're down to 3 health.
Ooh, okay, I get to roll. Okay, let's see if I get to roll high here.
Getting a little too
Okay.
excited there.
If you would, Shenna, please take 5.
Oh shit, I'm in the same boat as Ariel now.
Shit, we're not doing so hot.
And that is it for Ned. So I believe it's gonna be the other. So the other Sturgis already went. Oh, the Sturgis that was attacking you. I'm gonna see. Oh, okay. That hits. If you would take another 2 as well, Jen.
Me?
The Sturgis, yeah, the one other Sturgis that's still alive.
Oh,
that's
so
attacking you.
I'm at 1 HP is what you're saying.
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
Ooh, I'm living on the edge.
Now, if you would, let's see, Argent, you're up.
All right.
Does there ever know any type of healing?
Let's see. So Ned's still standing.
Yep, 1 bird's attacking Chenna, 2 birds are still attacking Urza.
From what we see, we don't obviously know their health. They're both in very bad shape from what we can see.
Yeah.
Urza and Jenna
Alright.
are bloody, so is Ned.
All right. Another Eldritch Blast for Ned then. Fuck this backside piece of shit.
Roll to see if you hit. Roll to hit.
$15.
15 hits, and then roll for damage.
Another 10.
Describe your kill.
Damn it.
Ned? Is that Ned
Alright.
or
Not Ned.
the bird?
That was
It's on Ned.
Oh, Ned? Okay, dope.
That was
Oh,
Ned.
he's dead. All right. So I started charging up this massive green ball of energy in my hand for my Eldritch Blast, and it starts to take the shape of a skull. And I said, "This is for backstabbing us, you piece of shit." And just fucking chuck at him, and it should land like right between his shoulders. And we were able to actually like physically contort him that his basically his heart would be shot out of his chest.
Okay. As you see the skull shape basically steer into the back of his into the back of his into the back, like basically right where the chest is. Chenna, you actually see the skull shape kind of appear on the front. It burns through, and then you see Ned collapse, dead on the ground. Absolutely obliterated. That. The other bird is already gone. Shenna, you're up first.
How many birds are left?
3. 1 on
3.
you, 2 on Urza.
Yeah. Okay.
Might be useful to try and back away.
How about you be quiet? Can I start off with my bonus action and then do a normal action, or do I
Yeah,
have to do action?
remember-
Okay.
No, bonus actions can be done before or after. It doesn't matter.
So
Well,
then
it matters for
I
something.
will start off with a punch on the bird next to me for my bonus action.
Okay.
Just get that going, which so you can see if it works or not. 9, so 12.
12 does not hit.
And on that note, I shall now disengage. I'm going to make my way back down the hole.
Okay. Would you roll an acrobatics check?
Yes, sir, I shall. Hey, man, I have a perfect dive, right? Swan dive through the hole to safety. I rolled a 19, and it's plus
Perfect,
5, so it's...
yeah. Oh, yeah, no, you basically, for your action, you disengage perfectly down, and then you're out. Out of the way, so you are good.
I perfectly swan dive through the
Onyx,
hole.
you're up.
I go to attack the bird that was fighting the elf boy.
Mm-hmm. So what are you doing?
Apparently nothing, because it's fucking 8 to hit.
Ooh, 8 to hit. Yeah, no, you go up with your basically your rapier, and you try to stab it. Goes past and unfortunately misses out the side. Urza, you're up.
I want to disengage, but I don't want to leave my axe.
We could always come back for it.
I'm gonna disengage because worst case scenario, if I do lose my axe, I can buy a new one. So I'll disengage. Or I think that's what
I would like to point out, I just looked up, because we're fighting sturges, right?
Yep. They are a very creepy
Horrifying. They're horrifying.
Yep.
Come on your stream, bro.
So, if you do, so you disengage from them, you're out. Basically, you're kind of moving back. Do you also want to basically run down through the hole, or fly through the hole?
Yeah, I'll just fly through the hole.
Okay, you
With
fly
what
through.
little bit of wing power I have left.
You're out. You've disengaged. You are kind of out of the fight now. Okay, so back up. Top of the round, I'm going to see the Sturgises are now going to go for Onyx and Argent.
The 2 Warforged, as God
No.
intended.
Okay. Okay.
Something tells me there might be a very high roll just happened.
So the question is, which one of them rolled? Who did they do it? Okay. Tyler, I need you to take 3 damage. Argent, I'm
Can I
gonna
haggle
need
for
you
that?
to- What?
Can I haggle for that?
No. Argent, I'm gonna need you to take 6.
How much?
Ooh.
6.
6?
6.
Fuck.
I know, it's
Oh, I mean, one almost could do Tyler, and the other one just barely saves him.
Yep. And then the other one, the last one missed, but
So what how much Tyler, how much health do
Took
you have?
3.
3?
I got 5.
so
You got
Argent,
5
you're up
health?
first.
Okay.
5 health.
And we're not looking too healthy around here, boys. Girls.
Argent, you're up. What do you want to do?
Me?
Argent. No, I said Argent.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Argent.
So how many of these birds do we have left?
3 birds.
All right. I'm gonna go for another blast on the
Go for it.
one closest to me.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, it would be nice if I did. Fucking. Well. Alright. 21.
21 hits.
21.
If you would, roll damage.
Do enough damage. Please do enough damage.
8.
Describe your kill.
Yes.
Alright.
We might survive this.
So wait, what? Did you just blast them again?
Yeah.
We have a
Alright,
one-trick pony warlock.
Hey, I've only got cantrips. Shut the fuck up.
It's like
He's just
So I
one-shotting
hold
them.
both hands above my head, forming another green glowing skull, and I basically just slam it down to the closest Sturgis to me, and basically turn it from a Sturgis into a Sturge was.
Sounds good to me.
So
So now,
wordplay.
if you can, Onyx, you're up. What do you want to do?
1 second. I'm seeing what abilities I have as a bard.
Tell me you didn't look at your abilities when you set that shit up.
No, I think there's.
As
I
you're
remember
reading
seeing
your
something, but I think there was something along the lines of I can kind of persuade an animal. No, I can only boost.
What?
All right,
Boost, what does your boost
I just
do?
attack it.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
That is a 13.
A 13 does not hit.
Man, this is not going well. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief.
Okay, so now top of the round here. Let's see if the Sturgis hit you. No, and then one for Tyler. No, none of the Sturgises have hit you.
Oh,
Now, if you can, Tyler, or sorry, no, Argent, you're up first.
Alright. No, will just blast because apparently I'm a one-trick pony.
Go for it.
He's like that one guy in Demon Slayer.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Hey, at least my hits actually do damage to Jason.
Hey, I don't know
No.
what you're saying. I'm just saying my punches literally destroyed a weasel and absolutely fucked 2 birds.
Yeah.
why are you
And how
fucking
many
them,
weasels
bro?
have I killed? And how?
Just ass, bro.
Alright,
The
6.
ass, man.
Yep. It describe your kill.
Alright, this time I basically make the blast with an uppercut, and about a foot beneath the Sturgis, I release the blast from my uppercut, and just let it basically fly into its ass, sending it up into the roof and splattering against the ceiling.
So I'm just saying.
Splattering through, described kill, done.
I'm
Got
just
one more
saying,
Sturgis left.
this man literally is like boxing, but instead of landing hits, he just opens his hands and throw a fucking bolt at them.
Hey,
It's
These hands
literally the
gravy
most
for everyone,
interesting
boys.
thing to imagine because it's just him literally swinging his fist and then pew pew instead.
Eldritch Blast, man. What can I say? It's a staple of the Warlocks.
This man trying to act like he's a fucking barb and fist fighting instead he's just blasting.
Onyx, you are up.
anyways, it's so blasting.
I'm just gonna keep attacking. Something's gonna happen.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
18 plus 4, 22.
Just hit and then deal damage. What's your damage? Rapier's, I think, a D6 or a D8.
That's a D8. That is 7 damage.
Describe your kill.
One sec. I gotta think of something. You know what? I just stab it in the face. Just right in the fucking face. Right through the eye, just point.
Very nice. As precise a blade as you have. Split through, straight through the Sturgis' eye. Somehow, through the brain, through it all, pull it out. A slick 1-2 motion. Almost like you remember, something from your past. You're not quite sure what. But something just reminds you this thrusting motion was very much a unique style of yours that you had in the past. You're not sure for what. Trying to remember. Can't remember. Okay. all these.
Remember, I can't remember. Okay.
All the well, yeah. I mean, I'd have you roll, but we're gonna come back to that. That's gonna be something for a later date. So all the Sturgises have been killed. Ned is very much dead on the ground, and the attic is still somewhat unsearched. So what would you guys like to do?
I'm just gonna throw Ned's body down the stairs behind us, so that way the other two down there can loot him.
Okay.
I
Ned's
say
body is down. You basically
I want to loot him.
okay. So
You gotta
loot
wait for the body to get down. What the fuck?
All right,
You,
I want to help Onyx with tossing the body down.
Okay.
I mean, I don't.
I
I'm
know
not,
he's a unit, but might as well guarantee it, right?
Yeah. It was basically kind of just an easy kind of pick up throw. I'm not really gonna have any sort of
I throw my back out doing it. I can't walk anymore.
Mm-hmm. So, you throw it down. We're gonna have Ursa loot the body. You basically find a short sword, and then it's basically a small crossbow that he had just in his back. There was nothing really else on him in regards to any sort of money that he. It seems like he was still he was still knocked unconscious, and things were probably stolen from him. You're actually kind of wondering what else he might have had on him. But he only had those two things, and you find an empty vial, a vial which he put something on the short sword, but at this point it's basically gone and evaporated.
Does anybody want a short sword and a crossbow? I have no use for these.
I will take
They
both
can
of
get
them.
me good money.
I will take both of them.
So if you look, basically, you're looking through, and there's nothing much up to the attic. The stack actually contains old clothing and rags. If you would, are you and Argent looking through, or is it just you?
Um,
Argent, are you looking through upstairs?
Argent.
Argent,
Argent.
Argent,
Bellini.
Argent.
Yep.
Mr. Roboto.
Are you looking?
Demo. All right. Sorry, what was that again?
Are you also looking through the upstairs, just like trying to see
Yeah.
if there's anything? Okay, if you both would roll an investigation.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've got any modifiers for this to work.
I've
No.
got -1. 3. Suck me.
Okay, well, at least I feel better than that. I got a 14.
Okay. As you guys are kind of searching, Gleany, you don't really find too much left there, but Onyx, you seem to find a porcelain doll. Costume kind of look like a sailor. You look a little bit closer, and you see the doll's eyes are made from two pieces of jade. Upon further investigation, you can kind of find out their worth. You're not 100%. You might need somebody, a merchant in town, to kind of tell you better, but you think they're worth about 10 gold pieces each.
You can always go to me. I'm pretty good at figuring
Wait,
out money.
its eyes are made of what?
Jade.
Jade.
Jades.
Oh, jade. I completely misheard you, and I thought you said something else.
They're made of grenades. Yes, grenades.
Bellini actually pulls a pin. Well,
They're made
fuck.
of.
Oh wait, it's a holy hand grenade of Antioch.
All right, well, I just put the doll in my backpack.
Oh, you
You
found
said
it?
there was also sailor's clothes in there, right?
It was costumed like a sailor.
So
like
the doll was costumed like a sailor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought there was a doll and sailor's clothes.
Nope.
No, the
Okay.
doll's wearing the sailor's clothes.
Was there anything else in there, or just that one thing?
That was it. That's all that you guys were able to find in the rubbish.
Oh, this isn't cursed at all. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my backpack.
Okay.
If you lend it to me, I could probably guess the value.
So now I'm
You
guessing
steal it.
you and Argent kind of go downstairs, Onyx. So if you guys are downstairs now, you guys have already looted the corpse downstairs, Chenna and Urza. Do you guys want to continue on, or would you guys like to call it for the night?
I would like to simply look at the body that's down there
Mm-hmm.
and just say,
Ned Shake Shaft.
"Stupid shit shack."
Stupid shit.
He rises up from the grave for one quiet thing, Shake Shaft, and then somehow dies again.
Whatever.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so then you guys are going to do that. You guys are going to heal up.
In the attic.
Yep, in the attic. For that amount of time, no one is going to disturb you. you might hear some creaks and some whispers here and there, but nothing is
No,
going
not
to
me. I'll be
effectively.
past the. I'm going.
Yep.
I'm a heavy sleeper. I'm a deep sleeper.
Oh, that's really good because then that'll alert me to next time when you
Yeah. Just
Had to
give him
fucking
more
say
things to
something.
fuck us over, Ariel.
You're
maybe
welcome.
maybe not.
All right.
All right.
So-
That's it.